Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Seton Catholic Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports this afternoon. It is the third-place game in the PAAC tournament as the host team, the Seton Catholic Cardinals, will be taking on the Cougars of Greenwood Christian. Great to have you with us on this Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. Should be a good one. Two evenly matched teams. Seton Catholic coming in at 11-8. They've won their last two. They've finished at 3-1 in the tough Northern Division. On the other side of the bracket in the South Division, Greenwood Christian finished at 3-1. They've lost their last two games, and they're hoping to finish again in third place here with this matchup this afternoon. In fact, all the teams in the South visiting all the teams in the North for the final game they'll play in the Pioneer Athletic Conference this season. When we come back on the pregame show, we're going to take a closer look at Greenwood Christian Academy and see what the Cardinals are up against this afternoon. That is coming up in just a couple of moments right here on the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Back here at Seton Catholic High School as we get set for today's third-place matchup in the PAAC. We want to remind you today's game brought to you in part by Best Western Classic of Richmond. If you're planning on visiting the Richmond area or maybe you have friends or family coming anytime soon, make sure you check out the Best Western Classic. At the Best Western Classic of Richmond, you get the most amenities available, including indoor pool, fitness center, conference space, free buffet breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and, of course, a clean, quiet, comfortable room. Best Western Classic of Richmond, 533 West Eaton Pike. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this Greenwood Christian team. Their head coach is Johnny Marlin. You may remember that name, a walk-on at IU and the men's basketball team. He's in his second year, 23-18. Got off to a slow start, played an early tough schedule against Greenwood, Park Tudor, and Heritage Christian, and then they rolled off 7 straight wins, lost 3 more, won 4 more. Now they've lost 2 more. So it's been kind of a streaky season this year for the Cougars. They're coming off losses to Morristown by 10 and a tough one on the road at Edinburgh by 2. They have no more home games. Everything else on the road the rest of the way, including today's matchup against the Seton Catholic Cardinals. And leading the way, Champ McCorkle. Keep an eye on him this afternoon, averaging 19.4 points per game, 7.3 rebounds. He'll be a force inside undoubtedly. And then, of course, the other double-digit scorers, Andrew Anderson, averaging 14 points and 5.8 rebounds per game. One other player to keep an eye on is Quentin Steele. Steele is a 5'10 senior, the guard that will lead this ball club here today. He's averaging 8.8 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, nearly 5 assists, and 2 steals per game. He'll certainly be a guy to watch here this afternoon as well for the Cougars of Greenwood Christian. The Cardinals, of course, they're starting to play about what you would expect now. They're getting very close to being tournament ready, and they're led by 2 really good players. In fact, I'm going to throw 3 in there because Reichley is back, but you look at Sam Brennecke, averaging 18.6 points per game. He's also averaging 3.7 assists per game. And then, of course, you have the guy in the middle, Jake Moynihan, 13.3 points, 13.8 rebounds, and 4.1 blocks per contest. Let me throw Reichley in there. He is back from that shoulder injury. He did play in their most recent contest, averaging 10.5 points per game. And then maybe the guy that's been really the unsung hero of this team in many ways, and that is Jaden Swiderick. Swiderick, all of a sudden, 12 points per game coming into this one, a guy that can shoot from the outside, and they'll certainly be looking for his scoring ability here today. And the guy can really light things up, and he can do it quickly. So Swiderick has become a very valuable player for this Cardinal basketball team this season. All right, when we come back, we'll get you the starters coming up in a couple of moments. The tip-off is right around the corner. First time the Cardinals have played for third place in the PAAC, and it comes today against the Greenwood Christian Cougars in just a couple of moments. All the action right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Big Boy's Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boy's Pizza. 765-488-0023. Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top-flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
I am your physician.
I am your caregiver.
I am your spiritual support.
I am here to help you be independent
and achieve your optimal health.
But I am also a cancer survivor.
I am living with diabetes.
I am a chef.
And an artist.
I am your neighbor.
I am the face of Reed Health.
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 Reed Health, right beside you.
Well, this afternoon we're here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium for this third place PAAC conference, championship game of sorts for the Cardinals. It is the first time they will have played for third place in the PAAC. Well, I asked Coach about that yesterday or the other day a little bit. It's kind of hard to believe, and even with Desmond Bain here, they didn't play for any higher than fifth place in the conference. That really gives you kind of an idea of how difficult the PAAC can be, and the Cardinals are certainly gearing up for the upcoming sectional tournament, which is right around the corner. The tournament draw will be a week from tomorrow. Well, let's get you the starting lineups real quick. Here's how the Cougars will line up this afternoon. Peyton Modlin is a 5'10 senior. He will wear number 13. Quentin Steele is a 5'10 senior, number 21. Andrew Anderson, 6'5 and a junior, wearing number 22. Styles McCorkle, I love these names. Styles McCorkle, 6'4 and a sophomore, number 34. And Champ McCorkle, 6'5 and a junior. He's number 40. I only wish my mom would have given me a name like either Styles or Champ. But those two guys, very, very good players for Greenwood Christian. For the Cardinals here this afternoon, with, of course, now Trent Reichley back in their starting lineup. Things changed just a little bit. Nick Berger, 6 foot and a senior, wears number 5. Sam Brennecke, 6'2 and a senior. He wears number 10. Also in the starting lineup is, again, you probably noticed the lights going down here at Seton Catholic High School. 6'2 and a senior is number 11, Adam Deich. 6'4 and a sophomore, Jake Moynihan, the double-double guy, 13 and 13. He wears number 21. And Trent Reichley, 5'10 and a senior. He wears number 22. So again, for the Cardinals, Berger, Brennecke, Deich, along with Moynihan and Reichley. All right, stay right there. The tip-off is coming up in just a moment. It's Cardinal basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports. Are you looking for the right place to work out, a place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU, focused on you.
this is Steve, and out of Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Well, all the pregame festivities now behind us. We're set for the tip-off here this afternoon. The Cougars will be in their dark uniforms, the Cardinals in their home whites, and we are set to go. Should be a good one. Moynihan will jump it up in the middle for the Cardinals. On the other side of the ledger for the Cougars, number 34, which is Styles McCorkle, and it will be Cardinal basketball. Just underway here, a rare afternoon contest. Turnover by the Cardinals in their first possession, so their first turnover of the afternoon, and it will be Greenwood Christian Academy basketball. We mentioned their point guard, Quentin Steele, very good. You'll see him, in fact, he's right there on the pass play underneath. Cardinals on the double team underneath, but they can't stop Champ McCorkle, and McCorkle will get his first 2 points of the afternoon, and the Cardinals trail it 2-0. 7:27, you see the scoreboard and the clock right up there in the left side of your screen. And again, thanks for being with us. Berger with the basketball for the Cardinals. Boy, Reichley, good to have him back for the Cardinals as well. There's Moynihan on the drive. Pull-up jumper, good. Moynihan. He'll be big this afternoon for the Cardinals if they plan on winning this contest. Greenwood Christian Academy basketball, three-pointer in the corner. That is no good. Missing the shot, Andrew Anderson. So the Cardinals back the other way. There is a scoop shot up and good. Good job underneath. As Sam Brennicky gets his first 2 points of the afternoon. Cardinals lead it 4-2. Entry pass down low, whistle and a foul, and that's going to send Champ McCorkle to the line. So McCorkle there for 2. Boy, he's tough inside. Already seen him working twice down underneath. Boy, you team him with 6'5", 6'4". They got a big front line. Free throw is good. Again, a lot of people don't understand how good the PAAC is. And you look at the top of that conference. Second free throw is on the way. Good touch by the left-hander. He has 4. Cardinals and the Cougars now tied. Entry pass for Reichley goes out of bounds. It'll stay here. Well, Reichley gives this team the leadership that they need once they get into sectional tournament time. Dyche will inbound the basketball on the baseline. Does so to Reichley, misses the shot, and the rebound pulled down again by Anderson. Nice feed, the drive, basket good. That'll be Styles McCorkle. He'll get his first 2. 6-4, Cougars on top, and they'll press. Berger with the basketball. Lead pass intended for Dyche. Will go out of bounds. Cardinals with the turnover. Cardinals now with 2 turnovers. And you can hear head coach Josh Durgans tell his team, you've got 2 turnovers already. Pass inside, and there he is again, Champ McCorkle. He now has 6, and the Cardinals have no answer for him, and there's another turnover. Here's a shot from 3. That's going to be good. This time it'll be the other McCorkle, which is Styles, and it's 11-4. Cardinals need to get their composure back together. Nearly turned it over once again. Here's Moynihan on the drive, and we've got a foul against Greenwood Christian. Foul will be called on 22. That's going to be Anderson, so he'll pick up his first. 5:27 remaining. Berger on the drive. His scoop shot no good. Moynihan going for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by Andrew Anderson. So Cardinals on the inbound. Here's Reichley. Moynihan will shoot it from out there if you don't guard him closely. Here's Berger, now to Reichley. Likely once again, around the perimeter. Moynihan for three, missed it, and Berger knocks it out of bounds, taken away from Modlin, so it'll stay with Greenwood Christian. And the Cougars will have the basketball, just over 5 minutes remaining. 7-0 run put together now by Greenwood Christian Academy. It was tied at 4, and the Cardinals forced the turnover. First turnover by Greenwood Christian. Here's Brennecke down the lane, and Brennecke will miss the layup. Able to get it back as Moynihan, and he'll miss the shot. So the Cardinals missed 2 opportunities. Greenwood around the perimeter, wide open shot on the way. That's good from 3 once again as Anderson hits the 3. And it's a 10-point lead and a 10-0 run. And we've got a whistle and a foul call against Greenwood Christian. 4:25 remaining. So Modlin picks up the foul. Well, the Cardinals, those 3 turnovers have been costly so far, and they're hoping again just to get their composure together here in this one. Here's Brennecke. Moynihan spins inside, turns and misses with a right hand. Rebounded by Greenwood Christian Academy, and they're out on the run. They're going to go coast to coast. Ball loose on the baseline. It goes out of bounds. Berger falls to the floor, and it goes over to the Cardinals. They're going to say Greenwood was the last one to touch it. Swiderick is in for the Cardinals. Coming in now for Greenwood Christian Academy is Trey Spears. He is a 6'2 senior. Nope, they're going to change the call back to Greenwood Christian. So it will stay with the Cougars. We mentioned Swiderick is in. He wears number 3. He'll be at the top of that defense for the Cardinals. Cardinals have been on a little scoring drought here lately. Here's a shot from 3 again. No good from the left wing by Steele. Cardinals are going to get a little more size into their lineup as well. Here is Swiderick for 3. Instant offense, but off the front of the rim. And the long rebound by Spears. Here come the Cougars once again. Steele the kick out. Spears wide open for 3. No good. Swiderick with a rebound. High-intensity game so far. As Brennecke back the other way. His 3 no good. High for the rebound is Champ McCorkle. We are going back and forth. Down the lane. Slide shot no good by Modlin, and we'll head the other way. Here is Brennecke. Feeds inside to Dyche, and he misses the layup. Ball loose, and coming away with it will be Spears. Boy, the pace up and down here in this first quarter, and still a 10-point lead. Now for the Cougars as the Cardinals trying to find some defense inside as Champ McCorkle misses, and we've got a foul on the rebound. So they're going to get 33, which is Spears. He'll pick up his first. Jacob Royer will come in. Dyche will sit down. Royer, good rebounder, good defender. And again, we'll see the Cougars look to press. Here's Moynihan. Moynihan misses short, tried to get the rebound. Coming away with the steal. Here come the Cougars once again. Down the lane, that's a travel. Not a jump stop right there for Andrew Anderson as he travels with it. Third turnover now by Greenwood Christian, 2:36 to go. Here's Brennecke. Cardinals beat the press. Royer back to Moynihan, who missed the layup. Boy, they miss some easy ones here this afternoon. It'll be Cougar basketball. There is Champ McCorkle for 3, no good. Royer high for the rebound. Here come the Cardinals, still down by 10. Swiderick on the drive, the feed inside, and Royer finishes. So the Cardinals finally get on the board and snap that 10-0 run put together by Greenwood Christian. And we're under 2 minutes remaining. Cardinals back in their zone. Good ball movement. Modlin pulls up, misses way short. Not as sure if Swiderick got a piece of it or not. But nonetheless, Cardinal basketball. There is Brannicky off the glass, no good. 1:33 remaining in a fast-paced opening period of play. Drive down the lane. There is Champ McCorkle for two. Boy, he's had a good opening period of play. 8 points by Champ McCorkle. Reichley, Royer, soft touch, good. How about Royer? Paying dividends early. 1 minute remaining. Here both coaches talking to their teams here in the opening period. McCorkle again, no, took it up over Royer. Now see what the Cardinals have in store. Well, I'll tell you what, Moynihan says, you know what, I'll shoot it from three, and he missed it. Here come the Cougars again, and Moynihan hits the back. Comes back the other way, and the shot no good by Brannicky. The block shot by Moynihan, but he hit the wall pretty hard. Foul's going to be called on Spears. That'll be his second. Berger's going to come back in here in just a couple of moments. Boy, but how about Moynihan hustling down the floor to get the block, and Brannicky misses the free throw. He will get one more. Berger's coming in. Coming into the ball game now for Greenwood Christian is Styles McCorkle. And that'll bring Spears to the bench, the 6'2 senior. Second free throw now by Brannicky. So Brannicky 1 of 2. He has 3. And the Cardinals now trail at 16-9 here in the quarter. See if the Cougars will play for one right here. Cardinals stay on the 1-2-2, though they've extended Reichley on this near side, at least our near side. You see Swiderick playing very close to midcourt, challenging the passing out front. One thing about this is a offense got to be very patient, especially when you're playing for that final shot. 6 seconds remaining. Turnover, Greenwood Christian Academy, their fourth. Here is Moynihan for 3. Got it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And the Cardinals, despite going on a little bit of a scoring slump, still in this ball game. We'll head to period 2 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Greenwood Christian 16, Seton Catholic 9.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto, in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians, and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. We're back here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium. Seton Catholic basketball. Cardinals trail at 16-9 after 1. It will be Greenwood Christian basketball. Cardinals had it 4-4, and then Greenwood went on that 10-0 run to get the advantage, but a good finish for the Cardinals. Good defense by Royer inside. Coming away with it will be Reichley. Loses it past midcourt, able to regain possession. Moynihan at the top. Crossover dribble. Stops. Kicks out now to Swiderick. They back off on Swiderick. Back to Moynihan. Cross-court pass Berger. He'll drive. Gets cut off of the baseline. Good defense by Steele. Swiderick traveled with it. Cardinals turn it over for the fourth time. So Greenwood will get it back. Each team now with 4 turnovers here in this opening half of play. Cardinals stay in that 2-3 zone, though Moynihan really keeping an eye on Stiles McCorkle underneath. Here is Stiles with a basketball. Pull-up jumper the way good. Boy, you love to see a player hit that mid-range jumper. And the quick pull-up by Stiles McCorkle. He has 7, and it'll be Cardinal basketball. Here's Berger, Moynihan, and he's going to get fouled before the shot. Fouls are going to be called, I believe, on 33. If that, well, it's going to be 21, steal. So that'll be his first on the reach. Modlin will come out of the ball game. Swiderick, three-pointer. Got it. Yeah, we mentioned when he gets going, he can be very dangerous from the outside, and he gets his first three-pointer of the afternoon. And the Cardinals back to within 6. Greenwood trying to pull the Cardinals out of that zone, at least give the appearance they were going to pull him out of the zone. Entry pass will find Anderson. As he turns, he travels with it. 5th turnover now by Greenwood Christian Academy. Cardinals a chance to cut into that 6-point deficit here in the second quarter. So Berger now will be looking at that Greenwood Christian man-to-man. Here's Reichley with the basketball. Berger to his left, and that'll be Berger. Swiderick on the dribble. Feeds inside to Royer. His shot might have been partially blocked. Well, you had Stiles McCorkle inside. Champ McCorkle, and they'll work it to Stiles on the left wing, and they'll reset it. You hear each coach really getting on their teams here. Chance to win third place in the PAAC. I like the format that they use. They play each division and then crossover at the end of the year. Ball goes out of bounds. Good tip that time by Reichley. Talked with Josh Juergens earlier this week that they ought to probably at some point think about playing a home-and-home within their division and then crossover at the end. You get more games, don't have to worry about scheduling some of the non-conference games. Sometimes it's hard to find some of those non-conference games. That's a left hand by Champ McCorkle, short, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal basketball. McCorkle said he got fouled. Officials said he didn't. And generally what I have found in the 34 years I've been doing basketball, the referee generally always wins. Turnover Cardinals, that's number 5. Here come the Cougars, missing the layup at the other end. Looked like the Apgar's in the ball game, number 23. So Apgar checking into the lineup. We're going to see Brennecke come back in for the Cardinals, and Moynihan missing the shot. Rebound Moyer. Kick back again to Moynihan, and the Cardinals able to get another possession. That shot's way short. Here come the Cougars. They waste no time in transition. Quick release on the 3 is going to be missed by Steele. Goes out of bounds, back over to the Cardinals. So Brennecke is in. Berger will come out of the ball game, I think. No, Berger's going to stay in. Oh, Reichley came out. So Reichley's out of the lineup for the Cardinals, not Berger. Low-scoring second quarter. So for the Cardinals, just 2 points. There is the drive of the basket, good by Swiderick. And the lead down to 4. Swiderick 5 points in the quarter. Greenwood basketball, that is McCorkle, that being Stiles. Now to his brother Champ. Cardinals kind of really going back down deeper in that zone. In fact, looks like almost like a matchup zone here unless they're going to try to go man. It looks like they've gone man now here at 3:35. Well, if they didn't, they disguised it well. That's Champ McCorkle. Might have his shot blocked inside again by Royer. Ball loose as losing the basketball was Brannicky. It'll stay right here. Into the ball game now, Modlin once again for the Cardinals, and that'll put Steele on the bar. Take that back for Greenwood Christian Academy. And again, Steele will go to the bench. Brannicky off the inbound. Moynihan spins, right hand, no. Anderson with a rebound. This will be Champ McCorkle. Stiles, his shot from the baseline, no good. And the rebound by Moynihan. Well, so far, 5 points in the quarter by the Cardinals. Berger drives and misses the layup from the left side. Tried to bring that up with a right hand. The drive the other way, the kick. Here's another three on the way, no good, as Apgar can't get it to go. And each team really struggling scoring points now. As now Switterick will fire from three, missed it. Ball battled for. Berger goes out of bounds. And let's see if that'll be Cardinal basketball or will it go back over to Greenwood Christian. Berger is out. Reichley is in. So Berger sits down. 2:40 to go. Well, by the way, it looks like, at least from a standpoint, Cardinal defense picking it up big here in this quarter. 16 in the opening period, just 2 given up here in this quarter. And the basket good inside, and they went right back to Champ McCorkle. His first 2 points here in the second. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play. Boy, the Cougars went a long time, again, without scoring. Royer, I think he's played well early, and the free throw missed, and high for the rebound is Moynihan. So McCorkle unable to complete the three-point play, and it'll be Cardinal basketball. Off the drive, basket good, and a foul at the other end, and that'll put Moynihan at the line. Foul called on Champ McCorkle. A chance to cut the lead down to 3. And Moynihan is good. He has 5, and it's a 3-point lead. Coming into the ballgame now for Greenwood Christian will be Elliott Murray, but not before we get a timeout. 2:16 remaining here in the second. We've got a close one between Greenwood Christian and Seton. 2017 in the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard.
Finding just the right used car can be a daunting task unless you shop at Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. Hi, this is Troy Naragowski. I can guarantee you one thing. Tony's professional staff will help you every step of the way without all that pressure of buying a new car. Hey, I bought my last 2 cars from Tony's, and it has been a great experience every time. Tony's has lots of one-owner cars, SUVs, and trucks ready for you today. Tony's Car Sales, 250 National Road West in Richmond. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com.
Well, really a good one going here this afternoon between the Cardinals and the Cougars. A 3-point lead. And again, Cougar basketball. Cardinals, this zone has really done them well here in the second. That's Champ McCorkle drawing the double team. The drive, the kick. Good look there at Murray. By the way, back in the ball game as well will be Trey Spears, number 33. Boy, after a 16-9 opening period, things have settled down a little bit here in the second. Jump stop, block shot, Royer. Nothing there. As that shot inside, good, and that's going to be scored by Stiles McCorkle. That's going to be Royer, who just picked up his second. coming into the ball game will be Adam Deich once again, so Royer will sit down. And at the line once again will be Styles McCorkle. 1:33 remaining in the first half, and McCorkle unable to connect. So it'll be Cardinal basketball. Mentioned Deich has returned to the Cardinal lineup. Here is Brennicke off the glass, no. One and done for the Cardinals. Down by 5 here in the second. Bounce pass, it was not intended for Styles McCorkle, but somehow ended up in his hands. That is Styles at the top. Modlin will find Champ McCorkle. He goes up with it, thought he was fouled, but right into the hands of the awaiting Spears, who laid it in. Spears getting his first 2 points of the afternoon, and we are down to our final 42 seconds to go here in the first half. Brennicke, skip pass will find Moynihan. He'll pull up and shoot and miss. Long rebound, Deich. And this will be Brennicke for 3. He can't get it to go. Reichle with a rebound deep in the corner. Reichle drives. His shot's going to be blocked by McCorkle. Back to Moynihan. He misses the shot. Rebound put back good, and he's fouled. That's what 14 rebounds a game will do for you right there. It all started with Reichle able to run down that basketball deep in the corner. Vinny Falcone will come in for the Cardinals here in the last 20.1 seconds. But here is Moynihan at the line to complete the three-point play, and he will. Well, every time it seems like the Cardinals may fall further behind Moynihan, they're going to give him a little bit of a break right here, and he'll get this 20 seconds plus halftime to get some rest for the second half run. And it looks like, at least the way things are going right now, we're going to go right down the stretch in this one. Greenwood Christian basketball, 8 seconds to go. The crossover down the lane. Shot off the glass. Good by Modlin. And Vinny goes hard to the floor. Let's see what this call will be. So they're going to call that foul on Champ McCorkle. They got him. He said he pushed. I think it was Vinny who he got. Basket will be good. That'll be the 7th team foul. And that will put Vinny at the line for the one and bonus. 3.5 remaining. Cardinals get a chance right here to cut that down to 4. So Vinny gets his first basket, I should say first point of the afternoon. His second one is on the way, no good. Rebounded by Greenwood Christian. That was Murray, and that one at the buzzer, no good. We've made it to halftime. It's a close one on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard at the half. It's Greenwood Christian 26, Seton Catholic 21. Halftime report coming up in a moment. This is Cardinals basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you. your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994. For over a century, Richmond Power & Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power & Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power & Light. Together we make powerful partners.
Greatest thing ever happened for Oscar Robertson. You learn to compete.
Basketball in Indiana has a special legacy. It starts with the coaches, develops with the fans, and ends with an amazing community support.
I think one of these days when you're done and you're retired and you kind of shelve that piece of your life, you can look back and be like, wow, that's really incredible.
To play in a state tournament, to be able to play in college, to be able to coach high school girls, and then to be able to see my son coach, basketball has been my life.
Any opportunity I got to play basketball, I played it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love doing, and still today I love the game.
And every time Dad put me in, I think as a freshman, sophomore, there was booing. And then the exciting turnaround to when I was a junior and senior, every time he took me out, he got booed. So those were fun times.
Basketball got me an education. Got me to be a worldly person as far as reading articles. Got me to be artistic and understand the cultures of the world, the ballet, the opera. It just opened up your whole mind and thoughts about things other than what you can reach out and touch.
Because I never dreamed of going to college, and basketball gave me the opportunity to not only go to college but play professional ball, and I've been around it my whole life. I'm 58 now, and I've been involved for a lot of years.
Where else can you walk around? I'm a 65-year-old man, and people say, George, oh, I remember you in '69 with your high school state championship team. I saw you at Butler. I mean, it's incredible. This is the only place here in Indiana that happens.
We're back once again here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium. Again, this is the third place game in the PAAC tournament. Greenwood Christian on top, 26-21. Start first off with the first half scoring unofficially again for Greenwood Christian. They had Champ McCorkle with 10, Stiles McCorkle with 9, Anderson with 3, Modlin with 2, and Spears with 2. Greenwood Christian turned the ball over 5 times in the first half of play, and right now Champ McCorkle, the only player in foul trouble, with 2. On the other side, Moynihan with 8 points, 5 by Switterick coming off the bench this afternoon, 4 points by Royer. Brannicky with 3, and Vinny Falcone has a single point in the first half of play. The Cardinals with 5 turnovers as well. Royer has 2 fouls as the only player so far in foul trouble this afternoon, again for the Cardinals. Stay right there. The second half is coming up. Greenwood Christian on top of this one, 26-21. Stay right there. This is Cardinals basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Indiana, who do you meet? When you're working for a mover and shaker with strong ties to our community, who are they? When you encounter a group of people eager to roll up their sleeves, who are you most likely to work with? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Taking the initiative, being a good teammate, sacrificing personal glory for the greater good. These are qualities we expect of our leaders, and they're all being cultivated in the high schools right here in Indiana. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Mendenhall's True Value in Richmond is your local source for the things you need at home or your business every day. Everything from hardware, tools, carpet cleaner rentals, window and screen repair, lawn and garden supplies, as well as hunting and fishing licenses. It's all in one place at Mendenhall's True Value Hardware, right around the corner at 125 Southwest 5th Street in Richmond. Give them a call for more information at 962-4842. Ready for the second half. Welcome back again to Chuck Mosey Gymnasium as the Cardinals trail it by 5 after today. The Cardinals will have a home contest against Tri. That will be on February the 12th. They travel to LaPel. They go to Lincoln on the 15th and then finish out against Shortridge coming up on the 22nd. That's Shortridge in the PAAC, but that is a non-conference game. By the way, the Cardinals haven't played at home since December the 11th. They've been on the road ever since, and I'm sure Coach and his team had to be given directions on how to get here to the gymnasium. Nice pass inside. Dyche with the layup, and the Cardinals are within 3. Adam gets his first 2. Greenwood basketball. Boy, dangerous pass, and Cardinals really getting up in the grill. There's another turnover. Reichley will spin, and it's going to get fouled. 6 turnovers now by Greenwood. So here is Reichley at the line. He has not scored today. But this will be a 2-shot foul now for Trent, and Cardinals have missed 1, 2, 3 free throws this afternoon. He'll be back in for another.
Just underway here in the third. Second free throw is good, and it is a 2-point ball game. I think the Cardinals may have talked about defensive intensity at halftime. They've really picked things up here as the ball squirts loose inside. Another turnover by Greenwood Christian. Cardinals basketball. Here's Berger. Reichley will fire the three. No good. Getting the rebound high to get the rebound, Andrew Anderson. Here come the Cougars again. Drive baseline. Nice feed inside. Missing the shot is Anderson again. Moynihan goes hard to the floor. He's slow to get up. A lot of contact underneath, but again, no whistle. Here is Moynihan with the right hand. Missed it. Moynihan gets the rebound. Put back. Yes. Moynihan in double figures now with 10, and the Cardinals with 5 unanswered points. Here in the quarter, tied this at 26. Entry pass to Anderson. Kicks it in the corner. We've got a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Adam Deich. Deich will pick up the foul. You hear Coach Juergens saying that they got to call it both ways in a physical nature, and there is a call. They're going to get McCorkle. That'll be Champ McCorkle for his third. So McCorkle pleading his case to no avail. Here come the Cardinals. Cardinals' chance to take the lead right here. That's Moynihan. Moynihan driving, lost it, got it back and lays it in. Moynihan with 12. Cardinals lead it by 2. Greenwood Christian with the basketball, spin down the lane, shot no good. As Modlin can't get it to go, and now some extracurricular activity as Moynihan goes hard to the floor. He, along with Styles McCorkle, getting hooked up. Foul's going to be called on Greenwood Christian Academy, and they're going to get a timeout right here. We will take a timeout. Foul's going to be called on Styles McCorkle. He just picked up his second. We will take a break on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Things getting a little chippy. We'll take a timeout right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Today's game is being brought to you by Tri-County Awards in Richmond. Customized awards and quality engraving services. When you come to Tri-County Awards, you'll get nothing but the best customer service. We take pride in our prompt service and easy availability. Celebrate success with a gorgeous medal, trophy, or plaque from Tri-County Awards. We've been crafting awards since 1972. Choose from a wide variety of designs and styles. We're a locally owned and family-operated business. Tri-County Awards, 1001 Southeast Street in Richmond.
Well, timeout. Coming back for the Cardinals after that timeout. They'll try to get a chance to build on the lead that now they have here in the third quarter. There's Moynihan. Moynihan will kick it back out now to Berger. Reichley in the right corner. 5:24 remaining in the third quarter. Here's Brennecke. Brennecke, nothing there. Wisely kicks it back outside, and they'll reset it again to Berger. Cardinals being patient here in the half court, and there's another foul against Andrew Anderson. Anderson just picked up number 2. Switterick is back in now for the Cardinals. This will bring Deich to the bench. Brennecke inbounding. Here is Reichley. And now Switterick. Reichley will give it to Moynihan. Moynihan drives, and there's another foul. Styles just picked up his third, and they can't find a way to stop Moynihan underneath. Well, the head coach for Greenwood Christian Academy, not real happy. Johnny Marlin, as you remember, Marlin at IU, a walk-on. Cardinals now lead it by 3. Moynihan will get another. 13 now by Moynihan. Second free throw is on the way. Got them both. And the Cardinals now lead it by 4. They have shut out Greenwood Christian Academy so far here in this third quarter. And we're almost halfway through. Boy, near travel there as nothing. Maudlin back out front. It was Spears who nearly traveled with the basketball. Maudlin feeds inside, and we've got a foul. 2-shot foul. That's going to put Styles McCorkle to the line. Foul be called on, is that going to be Reichley? It'll be his first. So now a chance for the Cougars to get on the board here in the third quarter. It took them to the 4:29 mark to score their first point. Back to a 3-point lead. Second free throw rolls in and out. Moynihan runs it down deep in the corner. Cardinal basketball. Good look again at Brennicky. Entry pass, and the basket good by Reichley. Momentum has swung in favor of the Cardinals. And Seton now leads this one by 5. Greenwood basketball back in the half court. Nice pass, and Anderson now with the basketball. Slides, misses, gets the rebound. Reichley trying to strip it out of his hands. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay now with Greenwood Christian. Champ McCorkle coming back in. Anderson will sit down. Greenwood will inbound, and Spears will be fouled immediately. So now the Cardinals pick up their third team foul. That'll be Berger. Cardinals really making the Cougars get it outside. There's a three from the corner, good by Steele. Back to a 2-point ball game. Berger stops. It'll be Brannicky. Reichley with the left hand. Good, and he's fouled. Cardinals able to come right back and get the bucket. See if they called that foul on Maudlin. That'll be his second. 3:32 remaining, and how about Reichley here in the third quarter? 35-30, Reichley completing the three-point play. He has 6 in the quarter. And the Cardinals again lead it by 5. Champ McCorkle with the left hand, good. Boy, he's nice with that turn to the right. Back to a 3-point lead. There is Brannicky, no, gets the rebound. Brannicky, pull-up shot, no again. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go to the Cougars. Champ McCorkle, by the way, with that bucket, he has 12. 10 points by Styles McCorkle. They lead Greenwood Christian Academy 35-32. It'll be Greenwood Christian Academy basketball. Well, that a tough pass to handle there for Champ McCorkle. Goes out of bounds. 8 turnovers now by the Cougars. Coach Marlin yelling out defensive instructions to his basketball team. This is Berger, now 2-man front. 2:36 to go. Brannicky in the corner for 3, rims in and out. The rebound, Champ McCorkle, good look by Brannicky. Here is Stiles McCorkle for three. His shot no good. Rebound Berger. Here come the Cardinals once again. Brannicky quickly in the corner. Swiderick for three, no. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay here. Last touched by Stiles McCorkle. That'll be Brannicky off the inbound. Moynihan, no. Rebound by Brannicky. Brannicky the kick out. The drive, the basket good by Reichley. I don't know how he got it in, but he did. Back the other way, basket good. Steele able to make it a three-point ball game. Here's Brannicky once again. Reichley, shot fake, the kick out. Here's Brannicky. He'll find Swiderick. His shot on the way, good. Swiderick for three. 8 points by Swiderick. Minute 30 to go. Champ McCorkle, the kick out. Here's a three the other way. That one is no good by Steele. Greenwood will get it back. Steele down the lane. The little floater, count that one. 5 in the quarter by Steele. Back to a 4-point ball game. And that'll be Cardinal basketball. Moynihan with a right hand off the glass, good. 42-36, and a foul called on Berger off the drive by Modlin. So Berger picks up his second. Heard the coach talk about protecting the front of the rim right now. That'll be up to Moynihan. 51 seconds remaining. Stiles McCorkle now driving down the lane. Right hand off the glass, good. 12 points. Here is Brannicky. His shot off the glass and good. Brannicky coming right back for the Cardinals. He has 5, and we're down to our final 30 seconds. Cardinals lead it by 6 here in the third. Well, the Cardinals going to play this one. Now that's going to be Stiles McCorkle who will receive the basketball. Cardinals stay back. 10 seconds remaining. McCorkle. Here's Modlin. Going to have to work quickly. Steele in the corner. Forces the three. No good, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Cardinals, an excellent third period of play on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. We'll head to the fourth. Cardinals on top, 44-38.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Well, we head to the fourth quarter. It's been a good one here this afternoon for third place in the PAAC. McCorkle, that being Stiles McCorkle, now with 12. Champ McCorkle with 12. Steele had 5 in the quarter. Cardinals had a great run by Reichley. 8 points in that period. Here's Champ McCorkle. Boy, he got hammered, no whistle. Here come the Cardinals. Cardinals catch a break that time. Here's Moynihan. Right hand, I should say left hand, good. Moynihan unstoppable underneath. Here's a shot of the way, no good by Champ McCorkle. Rebound, Cardinals. Here is Brannicky. Right hand off the glass, missed, and we've got a rebounding foul against Greenwood Christian. That'll go against Stiles McCork, his fourth. 18 points by Moynihan, leading the way for the Cardinals here this afternoon. So here is Moynihan at the line. 7:26 remaining. Moynihan's free throw no good. 46-38. Here's a shot from the top of the key, way off the mark by Modlin. The rebound, Champ McCorkle, no. Anderson, the rebound, they'll wave it off. Foul be called against Reichley, his second. Inbound now for the Cougars. Down by 8. Entry now to Champ McCorkle. Boy, right in front of the rim, just lays it in. Good touch for the left-hander. 14 points by Champ McCorkle. And the Cardinals lead it by 6. Here's Moynihan again. Stripped out of his hands, got it back. He gets hammered again, and will go to the line. Boy, he's working hard this afternoon. This time against Champ McCorkle, so he just picked up his fourth. He has 4. Stiles McCorkle has 4, and the Cardinals want a timeout. 6:47 remaining here in the fourth. The Cardinals lead it by 6 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard.
After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
6:47 remaining here in the fourth. This is Moynihan back at the line. Cardinals again lead it by 6, now make it 7. Moynihan now with 19 will step to the line for number 2 and make it 20. So an 8-point lead now for the Cardinals here in the fourth quarter. That ball's going to be kicked by Berger. Modlin trying to find a high post opportunity there for Greenwood Christian Academy, but again, Berger able to get a foot on it. Modlin on the drive. Champ in the corner for 3. Good. Champ McCorkle for 3. They're not going to go away just yet. Back to a 5-point lead. Here's Berger. Screen by Reichley. Berger on the right wing. Swiderick way out front. Swiderick on the drive. Will find Reichley for 3. Good. Reichley again. The senior back from injury. Having a huge second half for the Cardinals. Here's Champ McCorkle. Spins. Missed it. Greenwood Christian thought there was some contact there. Cardinals go to Swiderick. He will miss it. Rebound Reichley. Berger. His shot on the way. No good. Moynihan going for the rebound. Can't come up with it. It'll be Greenwood Christian basketball. Lead pass will find Champ McCorkle. He'll drive down the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Foul on So Moynihan will pick up his second. One of the two big guys, Champ McCorkle and Jake Moynihan, really playing well here this afternoon as they continue to go back and forth. Back to a 7-point lead. McCorkle second on the way, good. Both are left-handed, both very smooth around the basket. Good touch, good footwork for big guys at the 1A level. Here's Reichley for the intensity you feel here today between these two teams. There's a turnover, number 6, first of the second half for the Cardinals, and then Steele will get fouled by Moynihan going for the block. So Moynihan just picked up his third, and that will put Anderson, take that back, Steele at the line for 2 shots. I was mentioning the intensity in this one has been pretty good. I'm just talking about from the outset of this ball game, both teams really trying to pick up that third-place finish in the PAAC because it means you get more selections perhaps in the all-conference team at the end of the year, plus you finish third. First time Cardinals would have finished that high in the PAAC. Second free throw's on the way. It is good, 1 of 2 for Steele, and it's back to a 5-point lead. That is Berger. The coaching staff telling Berger, go right at him. Here's Brennecke. Brennecke stops. The kick out, Reichley. Reichley turns. Back to Brennecke for 3. Yes! Brennecke now with 8. He's under his scoring average, but others have stepped up here this afternoon. Steele with the basketball. In the corner, Anderson for 3. He got it. Anderson, his second three-pointer, back now to a 5-point lead. Cardinal basketball, Switterick off the screen. Berger sets another screen, now receives. Here's Switterick for 3, no good. Boy, he follows his shot as well as anybody, but he missed it. Running the floor is Steele. Ball loose, turnover by Greenwood Christian. 9th turnover. Here's Brennecke down the lane. Offensive foul. Modlin will take the charge. 7th turnover now for the Cardinals. First foul on Brennecke here this afternoon. Coming up on halfway through the 4th. Near turnover. Entry pass, Anderson. Turns with the right hand, misses. Brennecke with a rebound. Brennecke at about 6'2", able to take it away from 6'5", Andrew Anderson. Cardinal basketball. Berger down the lane. Left hand, no. And the rebound by Steele. Here is McCorkle. That's Champ McCorkle. Got contact, no whistle again. Boy, they are not happy for Greenwood Christian. I think they had a good reason not to be there. Shot no good by Switterick. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay here. Last touched by Modlin. Out of the ball game will be Royer. Back in after a quick break will be Moynihan. Switterick off the inbound. Quick release, missed it, and over the back they're going to get Moynihan. So he has 4. Both McCorkles have 4. All these guys trying to hang on here in the 4th quarter. So we will walk to the other end. It'll be Anderson. And that is the 9th team foul. So this is a 1 and bonus now for Anderson. And the free throw's no good. Moynihan with another rebound. 3:19 remaining. What is incredible about Moynihan, he is only a sophomore. Brennecke starts to drive, gets cut off. Back to Moynihan. Puts it on the floor, drives strong, and a reaching foul called against Spears. That's going to be his 3rd. Team foul number 9 now on Greenwood Christian. Coach Marlin is stating his case against a 2-point shot attempt here. And he's not going to win the argument, but he certainly wants to make sure that he remembers what he said later if it happens to come up again. 21 now, matching his number here for Moynihan. His second one is on the way, no good. Six-point lead, Greenwood Christian basketball. Anderson deep in the corner. Back to Modlin. Three-pointer on the way by Steele. Good. Big bucket by Steele. Steele hits his second three-pointer. All his points coming in the second half. Back to a three-point ball game. Jacob Royer set to come back in. They're going to try to save Moynihan. Well, they try to lob it inside. Cardinals turn it over. Here come the Cougars. Steele stops, and there's another travel, no whistle, but a turnover by Greenwood Christian. That is their 10th turnover. Well, they had two travels in a row, nothing called there. Here's Moynihan, guarded there by Anderson. Moynihan will drive, and Anderson says, wait a minute, I was moving my feet. They'll get Anderson anyway for his third. So we're a double bonus now for Moynihan. 2:14 remaining here in the fourth. And the first free throw is short. One more for Moynihan. They're going to try to save him, make sure he doesn't pick up his fifth. They'll need him down the stretch. Second free throw's up and good, so he'll step out of the lineup for the moment. Cardinals have a 4-point lead. 22 unofficially. Now for Moynihan. Here's Anderson. Off the glass, good. A lot of contact again, but no whistle. Coach Marlin not happy again. He thought there was contact. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Cardinals lead it by 2. Here's Berger, the high screen by Royer. Berger. Now we'll find Switterick. Baseline, back to Berger. The kick out. Reichle drives. Reichle blocked by Anderson. Here's Steele back the other way for the Cougars. Modlin back to Anderson. 90 seconds to go. Here's Modlin. Shot on the way, no good. Tipped up in the air, and it'll be Cardinal basketball coming away with the Brennicky. And now the Cardinals will slow it down across the midcourt line. Cardinals have 3 timeouts remaining. Here is Berger down the lane. Finger roll, good. Berger, his first 2 points of the ball game. Here's Steele back the other way for 3, no good. Royer with a rebound. Cardinal basketball. Under a minute remaining. That'll be a foul call against Spears. He picks up his fourth. So they have 3 players with 4 fouls, and here is Brennicky. Everything now will be 2 shots. We're in double bonus again for the Cardinals. And it is now a 5-point lead. In the ball game now will be Stiles McCorkle. Second free throw is on the way, no good. And Coach Marlin and the Cougars will call the timeout. 53.9 seconds remaining. Cardinals lead it on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard by 5.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery. Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
53.9. It has turned out to be the type of ball game we expected here this afternoon. Two teams at 3-1 in the conference, battling now for third place. First time Cardinals would have finished third place. Here's Anderson in the corner. No, tip out. Steele with a rebound, put back good. And another timeout on the floor. This time called by Greenwood Christian. It is a full timeout. We're going to keep it here for this timeout and remind you, today's game brought to you in part by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week you can get a different 6-inch sub with no artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Monday, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Tuesday, the oven roasted chicken. And Wednesday, the turkey breast. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. 43 seconds remaining. And right now, the Cardinals have an opportunity here to only run a little bit of clock, try to get it into the hands of your better free throw shooters. And if you're Greenwood Christian, you can't let a whole lot of time come off the clock. You want to make sure that you have a chance to get a couple of possessions here in your last 43. So let's see what Coach Juergens and his staff have come up with. Reichley's out there, Berger's out there, Brannicke's out there, Switterick is out there, and Moynihan. So 3 seniors on the floor right now for the Cardinals. Here's Berger, and they'll foul immediately. So you kind of figure they would, but that's going to force Styles McCorkle out of the ball game. So they had to pick one, so they sacrificed Styles. He'll finish with 12. As we'll see McCorkle, that being Champ McCorkle, come back in. We'll also see Anderson come back in. So Wise moved that time by Marlin, Coach Marlin, to make sure he saved those 2 guys. But here's Berger at the line. Berger came up with a big bucket just a couple of moments ago, and he's at the free throw line, and that was banked off the glass. That's what it's there for. I would never apologize for using the glass. Back to the line. Berger's second one, this time no good. 40 seconds remaining. It's a 2-possession game for the Cardinals. Inside to Champ McCorkle, basket good. And another timeout. This is another full timeout. We'll take a break as well. 32.1 seconds remaining on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals on top of this one by 2.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Well, we're coming right down to the wire on this one. 32.1 seconds remaining. Cardinals lead it by 2. There you see the Cardinal huddle as they go through the final instructions with head coach Josh Juergens and his staff. Cardinals trying to hold on here this afternoon. By the way, Moynihan again with the 4 fouls. He is back out on the floor. They'll probably play a little offense, defense, if they have to, in the remaining 32.1. Somebody's got to go to the ball. That's it right there, and a quick foul. So that will put Moynihan to the line. That foul called, I believe, on Apgar. Nope, take that back. 13 Modeling. Not 23, but 13. So Moynihan to the line for another 2 big free throws right here for Seton Catholic as the left-hander's first one's on the way and good. Just as cool as you can be. Gets another one, and, of course, that'll be the big one. It'll put you to the 2-possession game with 30.8 remaining. Moynihan's second free throw is up, and it is good. Well, they've hit some clutch free throws down the stretch as well. 4-point lead. Maudlin across the timeline nearly turned it over. Steele inside to Champ. McCorkle hits the bucket. Back to a 2-point ball game. I don't think that Greenwood Christian has any timeouts remaining. If they do, they didn't act like they did. Cardinals, though, get a timeout. It is a full timeout. Vesley will come in. New change here as Gabe Vesley, a 6'3 junior, will now check into the lineup with 15.5 seconds remaining. We mentioned the Cardinals back in action in just a couple of days. They'll be hosting Tri. 7:30 tip-off time here at Seton Catholic High School. They get 2 straight home games, and then back out on the road, they'll go to LaPel on the 13th, and then they'll play at Lincoln on the 15th. Final game of the regular season on the 22nd. As I mentioned, a week from tomorrow, we'll find out the tournament draw. Cardinals trying to pick up their 12th win of the year. Cardinals still have a couple of timeouts in their back pocket that they can use. So if you can't get the ball in bounds for whatever reason, make sure you use the timeout. Don't turn the ball over. Switterick to receive in the backcourt. They'll attack him immediately, and the foul called on Steele. So the sophomore will go to the line for 2. Switterick off the bench with 8 points this afternoon. 13.3 seconds remaining now in the fourth. Switterick is yet to be to the line here today, so this is his first trip. Boy, the lone feeling there, but he calmly hits the first one. And again, if he hits this one, back to a 2-possession game. Second one. The sophomore will eye and now fire and hits them both. 2-possession game. 11 seconds to go. Steele down the lane, blocked out of bounds, and 7.5. I looked over at Coach Juergens, and he's like, oh, that was close. Greenwood Christian trying to inbound. They will. Here's Anderson for 3. Short. Rebounded for the Cardinals, and they're going to dribble it out. Here is Brennicky at the buzzer, and it's over. Cardinals will win it here this afternoon by a final score of 66-60. We will come back and wrap it up here this afternoon. This has been Cardinals basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
I am your physician.
I am your caregiver.
I am your spiritual support.
I am here to help you be independent and achieve your optimal health.
But I am also a cancer survivor.
I am living with diabetes.
I am a chef.
And an artist.
I am your neighbor.
I am the face of Reed Health.
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 Reed Health, right beside you.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top-flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Well, what a win here today for the Cardinals, and it really does seem like they're peaking at about the right time as they knock off Greenwood Christian Academy for third place in the PAAC. So congratulations to the Cardinals. 66-60 the final. And let's quickly wrap up the scoring. Moynihan ended up with 20, here's 20, 23, 24 unofficially. Reichle for the Cardinals, all in the second half, 2-4-6-8. He finished with 11. Also, Brannicky, 2-5-6-8. He finished with 11. And Swiderick with 5. He finished with 10. So the Cardinals had 4 in double figures here this afternoon for the Cardinal victory. And again, with that win, the Cardinals now find themselves with their 12th win of the season. As we'd mentioned, the Cardinals now 12-8. They'll take on Tri coming up on February 12th here at home, then travel to Lapel on February 13th. Big win for the Cardinals, third place in the PAAC. Congratulations to the Cardinals. Thanks for being with us. And again, your final score, Seton 66, Greenwood Christian Academy 60. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.